Your host Christian Trinity, featuring Christian Prince, an educational Christian video.
In fact, Muhammad, he warned Muslim men not to go home if they came back at night. They asked a sheikh, very famous sheikh. Actually, it is the biggest sheikh for the Muslim Brotherhood in the world. What was the purpose for this? He said, this is from the mercy of Allah. What if you go home and you find your wife in the bed with somebody? Do you want to see that? So you tell her, I am home, I'm like back in the town, but I will come home tomorrow. So the women, she will not be surprised. Muhammad's teaching is very weird and very, very sick. Don't go. And I think he was telling his men that so he himself will not be caught having sex with their wives. He used to send them in purpose for a mission so he can F their wives. And to avoid to come in surprise, he told them, you don't go to the house, you send somebody, he knock at the door from outside. He tell her, your husband is back in town and tomorrow he will be here. The only way I find a solution for this, the reason for it, is Muhammad is sleeping with somebody woman, and he's afraid the husband will come and cut him sleeping with her. So he came with this rule, you have to inform the wives, even if you come home late at night, sleep in the street, you should not go home. Never go home right away. You have to come the second day, and if you came in the daytime, you have to tell her still, you don't go home right away. You tell her that I am coming, and then you come like maybe a couple of hours left. Never go surprisingly at the house and knock at the door or open the door. Any Muhammadan? Because why I want to tell men don't go home, you know, what does that mean? Where he will go? There's a hotel at that time. He will go with some friends to sleep in their house. Is that what for? What will happen to the wife if she is surprised? What is she should be happy. What do you mean surprise? Any Abdul? We have 200,000 subscribers. Well, I should have 20 million, not 200,000. YouTube, each time I reach certain number, they delete my channel. And they keep pushing me to have monetization. And the other day, yesterday or today, I'm not sure. Maybe yesterday. I went to I saw a Christian channel live. I don't want to say the name, but I could not really watch. I click at the channel, he was live, and then commercial after commercial, like he made the commercial have to play before you can watch his live. I mean, how much people they worship money. Isn't it enough they receive donation from Super Chat? Isn't it enough they receive donation from Patreon? They want to force you to watch the commercial so they make more money. So, and actually I click exit. I don't want to see no more. Very disgusted. Very disgusting how people they are. This is how you know if people are into God or they are into business. I wanted to see what they are talking about. I'm not going to even chat, you know. Let me see what they are. Maybe they're debating somebody. But then commercial after, before you start, you cannot even start right away. They love money. So I could not actually continue to watch what they have in first commercial. second commercial, third commercial. You know, there's options. They can allow you to skip, right? Or there's option to say he cannot skip. The person have to watch them all. This way you can guarantee, because if they skip, you don't make money. This way you guarantee that you will make money from this commercial. Very disappointing, and yet they claim to be Christians. Businessmen. Very businessmen. Do we have any Abdul? And then they make a membership. If you want to watch this video, you have to be a member and join member. Unbelievable. What a fraud. No. YouTube cannot play commercial unless you decide. No, you decide. You decide how the commercial will play. You decide if they can skip. You decide if they cannot. You decide if it's played in the beginning or in the after. You decide. There's options. Yeah. In fact, I can say to you, if YouTube stop accepting donation, people will not come to YouTube. Those who make it's money motivated. Money. Any Abdul? No Abdul? What happened? Where is the Abdul? Yeah, I can activate now my super chat. It take me 1 click. And the funny, by the way, if you have super chat, the donation will come like rain. But nobody go to Patreon. I don't know why. I mean, I don't know. Maybe people like to show off, or I'm not sure. But I have no idea. Anyway, God is good. Yeah, I understand, you know. Like, you see, for me, what I don't like, if your channel is about anything, then, okay, this guy, he is making his videos to make money. But a person claiming that he is defending Christianity or defending God, or, you know, and then, you know, they give up even their channel if monetizing is gone. They just drop it off, make a new one, which is obvious that the whole purpose is money. Anyway, the Lord, he said, from their fruits you shall know them. It will be very annoying. In order to watch any of my videos, you have to watch a bunch of stupid commercial, you know, so I can make some money and force you to wait until they finished all the garbage they clean on they post for you. And not only that, because your topic is about Islam, usually commercial will come about the topic: donation for Muslim mosque, donation for Muslim terrorist, donation for Muslim orphan. So they want to make money from those, because you would not get the normal commercial like for a chocolate or for cake or for cars. No, mostly you will get commercial have to do with the title of your video. Where is the Abdul? Yeah, this is muta. This is a form of muta, and you have to pay wages because you are doing muta with the one who created the video content, you know. Pay for muta. No, Abdul?
To be continued.